it's Brian and welcome back to Total War Rome 2. As a Seleucid recall, last time we took the settlement of Gera, losing all of our cavalry, but we did take it nonetheless. And we have this whole province under control. And this is pretty much all we're going to be doing in this theater, hopefully, for the time being. Unless Egypt decides to declare war, but they're already at war with other people. Rhodes did declare war on us. Declared war on Ephesus, which is part of our alliance, so we had to declare war on them as well. Unless I wanted to break the satrapy with Ephesus, but that would be dumb on multiple levels. But I think Ephesus could probably handle themselves, hoping they can. 3 settlements to 1. And the Cappadocians may help them out as well. The war in the east is not going too well for our allies. These guys have had trouble taking care of their province. The Drengalia have lost all of this province here. So we are moving to take them back for them. And that's about it. I did forget to... I think that was pretty much all we're going to do for this turn. But I did forget to tax this province, which we were going to do. Get some tax going on. That'll help our income out quite a bit. As well as, you know, we still have quite a bit of happiness, actually. So it's not too bad. But we are at 22 food. We got to watch that. Make sure we don't go below 20. It's not going to, like, the end of the world, but it's definitely nice to have it above 20. Like I said, that's your full 5 growth per turn, 20 unit replenishment. So on next turn, we need to build a building here. I just remembered that we didn't do that. Probably a farm. And we'll see what goes on from there. So, going to save and end the turn. Yes, because we're now connected by sea there, we can trade. So, yes. Alright, research complete. Military sabotage. Ooh. Yeah, I can't afford that, so we have to allow it. Unfortunately, they, Okay. Jeez. So we're going to have to deal with that in a sec. But, unfortunately, they did poison our men here. So we're probably going to have to wait. Oh, we can't... What? Why can't we retrain? Doesn't even say why we can't retrain. Oh, we can't replenish this turn either? It's ridiculous. Epirus was destroyed, though. It's kind of weird. You know, actually, we're not poisoned that bad. I think we can go for it. I think we should go for it. What? Why can't we... Guess we can't reach. Well, that's cool. Pretty sure last turn we could reach, but that's okay. Thanks, game. Sitheranos found a rich deposit of ores in the hills not far from one of your mines. Well, expand the mines, duh. Gotta get that ore. Gotta get that ore. Gotta get that ore. And we did finish what we were doing here. Let's see. Alright, we did want to get this one, I believe. We did want to work our way up to here to get the cultural conversion. Was our plan, and then we're going to probably go back to military. Or some other economy stuff. It's hard to say at this point. People. But, let's see. I'm just seeing if there's anything good to build around here that we can really go for. But not really catching my eye too much. We can't upgrade these towns. Not be too bad of a need, but we do need to add the extra building in here first. Just going to do that. Get our farm going in there. That's 1 turn to build. That's not too bad. But, let's see. We could upgrade this. 17. Oh, we might be able to do both. And we are. There we go. Cool. Awesome. We should probably also start training a new army next turn because we might need a lot more force than what we got. We might need more than 1 army because, as you can see, Persepolis has been lost, and, Persia is going ham. They're gonna backdoor them a little bit. That's kind of funny. Alright, go Persia. But, hopefully I can take this settlement next turn. It's kind of necessary, because, these guys get poisoned again. I'm not really sure if we're going to be able to do it any other time, so we'll see. I don't know if you can merge. I don't think you can merge units in this game either. Kind of sucks. These guys are basically useless. Media, I don't know what happened to your army, bro. Why do you have your armies up here? Come on, Media. You gotta be defending yourself. You're gonna lose this to the Parthovans. And then you're gonna lose your... Jeez. I don't know, man. Our allies are just not cutting it at all. Let's see if they've gotten any of their land back. Nope. Because they haven't lost any land this turn. It's a start. Step in the right direction. Goodness gracious. But yeah. Yeah, there's not too much else to do this turn except move our agents. I did forget to do that as soon as I thought of it. So let's see if we can't hurt some of the... Oh, we didn't have enough money. Well, that's quite a shame. We'll have to do that next turn, I guess. So I guess it didn't really matter. But maybe we should have this guy join our army over here. That wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Start moving that way. But that's about all we're going to do for this turn. And hopefully our allies can hold on. Hopefully we can get this city over here. If we can't get this city... Ooh, it's not looking good. Not looking good at all. Because Parthia has this now. You know. We have all these regions. We have a lot of territory ourselves. But if Parthava gets all of it... Like, Parthava has almost as much as we do right now. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they don't have that much less than we do. That's the scary part. But, yes. Anyway, saving and ending the turn. So I'll see you back in a bit. Oh, I forgot to assign a skill to Kypris. I don't even know who that is. Who is Kypris? I don't know who that is. Kypris. Are you Kypris? No. Who's Kypris? I don't know who that is. I don't know who it is. Oh gosh. See, that's the problem. Oh, it's Kypris is a woman. I didn't think that was a woman's name. Oh well. We'll get this one. Just basically more growth, public order, and public order per turn. So definitely a good idea. Either way, ending the turn. Oh. Well. Okay. Alright, this is interesting. Oh, they have thorax sword. They actually have pretty good units here. But apparently, Drengalia wants to siege attack the Watch. Is that an army or is that like a garrison? I think that's an army. But apparently they want to siege attack and take their settlement back, which is okay. Oh, that all right? Let's do it. Looks like our guys are undamaged. But I am all for this, so let's engage. I was not expecting them to do this, so I'll see you down on the battle map. Alright, so welcome to the battlefield. As you can see, the city is right here. It is a level 1 city, so it's not too bad. But, yeah, it's pretty small for one. But, these guys are going to be assaulting in the first wave. Not really sure where their enemy reinforcements are going to be popping up. But our reinforcements are going to be right here, as you can see, coming in right now. These elephants look hecka tight.
The enemy is attacking our ally.
No. I thought they were just going to let them take the city. Huh. Who'd have thunk? No sarcasm, by the way. But, yeah, there's only one victory point, too, which is actually pretty convenient. So hopefully our allies can survive, as well as thrive against them. I'm not really sure where the enemy reinforcements have come in, or if they came in at all. But we're going to wait for our full army to get in before we really decide to do anything with it. But we do have a lot of cavalry, which isn't going to help in this battle that much, actually. Because, well, cavalry assaulting cities is not the best. But once we get inside the city, we can do some work with the cavalry. But the light cavalry is not going to be doing too much for us right now. This battle is probably going to be a little leggy. There's lots of troops on the field. And we're assaulting a city, so sorry about that in advance. Looks like they came in out here. Take it by the horse skirmishers. So, I'm not going to really be able to cut them off, it looks like, unfortunately. It's a nice little lake here. Okay, okay. Alright, so all our men are in. Let's decide what we want to do with them. We'll take skirmish mode off for starters. Pikemen are going to get the phalanx formation. And let's see, let's just form up here for now. Hillmen behind. Got our archers in front. General's just going to be right behind the line. And then all of our cavalry, which we have quite a bit of, should go on this flank. Oh, I didn't want you guys in that. My bad, I didn't want to move the general out there. My bad. Well, let's see, these guys are assaulting. Let's see if they can get on the walls and do some damage. If they can take this gatehouse before we get there, that'll be great. Or at least distract them enough so that we can, you know, get our men in there. Because they're not going to be able to get over that wall or anything. It does look like most of their army is coming this direction. There's some eastern slingers here. But, I think we'll be okay. I think we can do it. I think we can win. What do you guys think? I think we go. There's all of our men running out. Pikemen and Jolly knows what else. Elephants. Just rampaging across the desert. As they do. As all good elephants should. And what are they doing? What are they doing? Get on the ladders! Okay. Well, the AI is kind of dumb in this game. But if they weren't, what they should have done is use the ladders to get up on the walls and hack down all of the archers and slingers. So they're going to sit in front of the gatehouse and get whacked at. But hopefully they can knock down this gate. That'd actually be really convenient. If they can take this gate before I get here, like I said, it's going to help us out quite a bit. Did I forget about these guys? I must have. Orders, my lord! Well, now we're going to have to wait for these guys to get up into the line. But let's take our cavalry, actually. Our cavalry force. Let's group them into a group, actually. And pull them out here. See if we can't get them to help at some point. I'm not sure why they're throwing javelins, fiery javelins at the wall. You know, that's not going to do too much. But looks like they've got this 22% down, so maybe they'll get it. Maybe. Possibly. Hard to say. But, here we go. Well, not quite. Got these guys coming up. And they got these reinforcements over here as well. So, if we can win this battle, it will give the Drungolians back their initial capital here, which will strengthen them quite a bit, I hope. And it will hurt the Sagittarians as well. Because this is quite a lot of their force. All I need to do is hold this point, but that's not as easy as it sounds. Alright, so our men are pretty much in position. We can get them ready. These guys are mercenary Persian archers, okay. I mean, I guess. But, let's look at the gate. It is 36% dead. So it might be dead by the time we get there, which is cool. Alright, we got this. So we're going to control group and make that group 2. Group 2 is going to start moving this way as well. Although they don't need to run. Yeah, let's not run them. We don't want to run. We don't get our infantry tired out. It's a bad idea. I don't think we can fire... Oh, we can fire at the gate with our cav. That might not be too bad of an idea to help them out. A little bit. I'm just take them off control group so that we can form them however we want. Instead of a locked group. So we're going to break down this gate real quick. with these guys. And hopefully that'll be nice. And then we'll retreat our forces, let them try to take the gate. Because they do have a good amount of heavy infantry actually, so they might be able to storm into the gate pretty good. So we'll be tossing our missives at the gate. There we go, doing damage to it. Very nice. They have more thorax swordsmen in that army, which is very good. 80% damage. So we'll just let that rock a little bit. What else do they have? The mercenary Persian cav. Don't look too bad. More thorax swords, which are definitely good. Thorax pikes, which they're using as swordsmen for some reason. You guys are being really slow about killing this, but that's okay. Should be dead by the time we get up there with our infantry. Well, definitely if we're walking. And why is there a gap in the middle of our line? I don't know. I don't know, man. But whatever. It's not going to really matter. We don't really need to use line tactics in this battle too much, so not a big deal. And we don't know what's behind this gate. They might have a... Yeah, okay, we can see it now, I guess. We saw their horse skirmishers back here. So they don't have to actually that much defending. If we can actually see it, then they're not defending their gatehouse, which is great. Good move by them. But we're losing a decent amount of cav, so that we can get this gate open a little faster. That's okay. As soon as the gate's 100% damaged, okay, it is. And let's move our guys back so that we don't get killed. They don't have boiling oil yet, so going through the gate isn't going to hurt us too bad. Wait, what? Okay, the gate opens, so we can't actually attack. What the heck? Alright. Well, we did damage the gate anyway, so somehow. Magically.
The enemy's gates have been destroyed.
Yes, indeed. It is a great triumph of nature. So they're going to send in their thorax swords, just one unit. That's not going to work. They aren't defending with much, actually. Let's have a mob here and some cav. Other than that, not too much defending. Why are they focus firing on us? Come on. Don't be mean. Alright, let's charge in here with our cav and actually help out. Because our thorax swords are getting destroyed. Naturally, because it's one unit to a lot of units. But if we can try to help them out, that'll be nice. These cavalry are pretty easy to replace too, so it's not a big deal. Alright, let's go, men. So we're going to attempt to take the gate. Probably not going to happen with these cav, but, you know, we'll keep them distracted. Why is there a big glowing orb of death right there? I'm not sure. But, that's okay. Yeah, some of our men are wavering. That's fine. And understandable. And these guys are so slow, I don't even understand why they're that slow. But we are routing their mob, which is something. The more damage you do with our cav here, the better it's going to be for us.
Our men flee the field of battle.
That's okay.
This is a shameful display.
And if they could hurry up their men as well.
Never surrender. Back, withdraw.
They do have some thorax pikes in here, which is going to help us out, naturally. And we are starting to make them waver a little bit, which is nice. It's actually pretty good. Although we are losing most of our cav. I'm having our army run a little bit.
The men are wavering.
Mostly because they need to get in here a little bit faster because our men are dying really quick for no apparent reason.
Rally to orders understood. Your orders, strength and honor. And for glory.
Try to reduce the morale of these guys, and hopefully we can take them out. We are doing good damage to these horse skirmishers. And, okay, they're sending in their spearmen, which isn't good. Thorax pikemen are wavering as well. Need to get in these thorax swords. Would actually help quite a bit. But we have neutralized the gatehouse, so that it's not firing arrows on us anymore, which is pretty nice. Yeah, these eastern spearmen are going to tear us up pretty quick, but at the same time, not too worried. These thorax swords should actually be able to get in here and take them out. And what is their general? Their general is pikemen. So, your general is pikemen, really? It's like an easy unit to train for us. But anyway, they chose pikemen as their general unit. Okay. We are fighting, trying to kill these men. It's going okay. Gatehouse will be ours, but not without some losses. And if they would have used their ladders, this would have been a lot easier. But of course, the AI is mentally ill and decided not to. So that's fun.
The men are wavering.
Let's go thorax swords. And our main army is approaching with some relative haste. And hopefully we can change the tide of this a little bit. I also got some thorax pikes in there as well. This should be a big tussle for the gate, seems like. But they're using a lot of their men unfavorably, which is good for us. I do want to try moving one unit of pikemen up here, as well as our hillmen. And that might help us take this gate a little easier, because we'll be able to flank some guys around here. No guarantees, though. Our cavalry are still fighting pretty admirably, actually. Surprised they actually are. But, elephants, not going to be doing too much. I'd rather not risk them inside the city, either, so. So there we go. This is all you needed to do, guys. You needed to just walk up here. Oh, they have pikemen as well, huh? Okay. Well, that's fine.
Our general is under attack.
By who? By what? Oh, see, we've engaged some of their archers up here, so that's gonna help us out. Spill their blood, men! Yes. Cut them down. Very nice, very nice. There we go, we shattered them. We're starting to waver some of these guys here as well, which is going to benefit us greatly. The rest of the army's not engaging, which is perfect for me. I'm fine with that. But yeah, it looks like the Dringalians. Oh, dang! They're pushing through. They are pushing through. All right. Well, let's commit some of our pikemen in here as well.
The men are wavering.
Oh, come on! Don't waver now. We're about to win. Now's not the time to waver. So their general is, yeah, a unit of pikemen, but hopefully you can get through that pike formation. Looks like we did.
The men are wavering.
By your command. Ready. Attack their position. By your command. At the double.
So these guys are going to get flanking down here.
At the double.
And they're not smart enough to go over the walls. Okay. Well, we don't need them to go over the walls necessarily. But we are going to hit the back of this formation here. Back of these pikes.
Orders understood. Advance at speed.
There we go. Look at that. Boom. Boom. And that's what you do with ladders, ladies and gentlemen. You surround the enemy forces there. Take them down. Boom.
Pike infantry. Ready.
Boop. There it is. Okay. Phalanx form. There we go.
Break the lines.
And then kill these cavalry. Very good.
We await your command.
Coming up with more cavalry. Or more infantry. More weak infantry. Which is fine.
Pikemen.
Try to get these pikemen into the gates. If we can.
Quick march.
It'll only benefit us. And they have a unit of hillmen in here. Which we should be able to cut down without too much trouble because it's only fighting by itself. So it's really not that big of a deal. Let's get our cavalry out of here.
Run forwards. Ready.
And just have our pikes in here. For now.
At the double. Orders.
Let's actually bring our elephants in here as well. Start tearing up some of their lines. And our pikemen should be able to tear up the rest of their infantry pretty much. They don't have too much that can actually get through a pike line. All they have is Eastern Inf. And our allies have good men too, so you know, I don't see this going too well for our enemies. Which is always nice. Alright, so let's start advancing towards them.
Pikemen. Pikes. Understood. Commander. Orders understood. Melee infantry ready.
And our elephant's going to come in and deliver some decisive blows once we have the option for it. So our pikeman wall is just going to march up and just slowly kill everything. And they're going to charge right into our pikeman wall with their cavalry. That's kind of dumb. Let's watch them die a little bit. Or not. If you didn't hear that, the guy said, "That man is annoying. Gold for anyone who kills him." It's like, what? I don't know. The dialogue in this game, man. Alright, their men are running around, getting themselves tired out. Oh, let's not run, let's not run. My bad. Keep forgetting that running them is going to get them screwed over, so. Alright, elephants, your job is to go flank. So you're going to go this way. You're going to swing around this side, and you're going to flank the heck out of this army. Because we should be able to hold them off with the pikes pretty easily. Our hillmen might rout, but that's okay. Oh, they just took down I thought they took down a whole building. I was like, oh, dang girl. But not quite that awesome. We might destroy this army before they even get here, but no, that seems like they're fighting. That's okay. Our men are doing good. They're getting tired, but that's okay. Some of our allies are actually routing a little bit, which is not good. So we get our elephant action over here. And of course it's fitting that the elephants take back the elephant people's capital, right? That makes sense. And make sure to activate Stampede to do charge bonus. We really don't need to. They're gonna rout before we even get there. But you know, just for fun. There we go.
Armored elephant! Forward!
Look at that. Good job, pikemen. Pikemen really didn't get damaged that much. But either way, let's quit the battle. Close victory. Our allies lost a lot of men. We lost most of our cav, probably all of it. Our hillmen as well, but our pikes and stuff are still alive. But we did get this provincial capital back, so I would say, that's kind of worth it. Especially because, well, I didn't get it, unfortunately, but our allies did, which is fine by me. I was expecting our allies to not really be involved in that, but they actually did, and I'm surprised, and I'm gratefully surprised, actually. So we lost 240 men, we killed 839, so again, very worth it. If you can get those odds in every battle, that's definitely worth it. Our cavalry, not too worth it, but our pikes doing some work. And unfortunately, I haven't seen too many horse archers yet, so that is good. Horse archers are going to be a pain when we start to have to fight those, especially with pikemen, of course. But maybe they don't get pikemen, or maybe they don't get horse archers that early in the game. Who knows? I'm not exactly sure. Hiding stronger units in the rear may entice the enemy to a rash attack. They can be brought up quickly to attack the weakest points. That's what you gotta do with elephants. You gotta wait, reserve your elephants for a decisive charge in the rear. Which, if the enemy had kept fighting at that point, that was exactly what we're going to do. So it is a useful tip, but not always applicable, I suppose. And there we go. Stab him in the chesty. There you go. My dog is barking, so I'm gonna kill these captives and let the rest of the turn go over, and I'll be right back.
Return to your people and prepare them for death. That is now your only duty.
Are you kidding me? Really? 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 Come on. Why? Guys, we're not going to win this at all. Not if that happens. Not if they actually have armies to move out. Like, they might just take our settlements really quick with those guys. Jeez. I don't see how we're gonna win this. But you know what? We'll play it till the end. We shall try to survive. We will survive. Probably not, but we'll try to survive. All right, so Sagittarius is actually hurting now. Maybe. What the heck is Sardes doing? Okay. Well, I guess I'll keep this in because I'm talking, but Sardes is just moving troops through our land to the east, which I guess is helpful, but whatever. And now these guys got military traditions, so that's pretty nice. You no longer control this province. Yep. All the glitters. So we get +10 wealth from all sources for 4 turns because we expanded our mines. Nice job. Wide's fisherman. Household expands. Construction report. Yada yada. Alright, so we did not lose that many units actually, which is pretty surprising. What military tradition do we probably want? The melee, because we're kind of all about pikemen, to be honest. So I wonder if there's a place we can. Why can't we replenish recent events? What is? I don't know what that means.
Advance. Ready for further orders.
Like, shouldn't we be able to retrain in our allies' land? I would think so.
On the move.
I'm not sure.
Advance.
I guess we can get a light peltist. Not the best, but fill out our army. Persia's gonna try to take this back. Looks like they can, potentially. They could actually potentially take both of these back if they play it right, which would be pretty nice. It'd be nice if media actually decided to do something, but you know, not hating, just not understanding. And yeah, these guys are at war with us now, which means also that Egypt probably hates us a little bit more. Yeah, -10. I don't know, guys. This is ridiculous. Out of all the games I've ever played on this game, this is definitely the hardest. So, I mean, that's cool, but it's also not cool at the same time. We have a Shrine of Jupiter, so we don't need that much more of that. We could get a Minerva. I think would probably be nice. Some extra tech rate. Amphitheatron initially would not be a bad idea. Just to buff up our happiness. We could replace that later, but we might just keep it. I'm not sure. We are getting a lot of happiness here. And that's increasing. So good. But yeah, this is not what I want to see. This kind of action. We might try to go take Persepolis, if possible, but I think we're gonna have to save that for next time on Room to Total War. So join us next time as we try to fight off enemies from everywhere. Rhodes, Nebuchadnezzar, probably Egypt soon as well. Everybody is attacking us and trying to kill us. In fact, I need to start training a army here. A army, yeah, okay. But yeah, so join us next time when all of that and more shall be apparent. Spread Lord signing out. Have a good day. And stay breezy, yo. Swag.